Hi guys, Nick Miller here today from Mark Supply Company. Today I have for you a really rare find here. This is a 2003 Trackless MT5T trackless vehicle, and this is going to come as a complete package. We're going to sell this with the hydraulic flail mower. We're going to sell it with the trackless 52-inch snowblower, 60-inch broom, and we have some extension kits for the snowblower. We are going to sell this as one family package. We're not going to split this up. This I am going to say is one of the nicest used tracklesses on the market. We did a research on this, called Trackless, talked to them about it. You're looking at about $150,000 today to replace this whole package the way it sits. Keep in mind the new stuff's going to have emissions. The machine has just 1,124 hours, 6,329 miles. Cab, heat, air, this thing is fully loaded up. We already have the engine bay open back here. We're going to take you back. We're going to show you the engine compartment. We're going to take you completely around this machine, start it, run it. I'm going to mow with it here a little wee bit in the field for you, just so you can see what it'll do. We're going to take you right here. You're going to see this unit is powered by a Cummins 4BT 4-cylinder diesel engine. This is a turbocharged diesel engine. The Cummins 4BT is a legendary motor. I have it in all my forklifts. We love the Cummins 4B engines. All the case backhoes had them. Tremendous, tremendous engine. You'll see some of these 6, 7, 8, 10,000 hours in a case backhoe and they've never been touched. This is what I found is one of the lowest houred tracklesses used on the market out there today. This thing is in immaculate shape. It's all original paint. Sheet metal is incredibly straight. I've done my homework, looked around. A lot of these machines are all rusted up with salt. Guys didn't take care of them. This was primarily used for the boom mower. Snowblower and broom have hardly been used. We're going to go ahead and close these two doors. Take you around the other side. This side's your injector pump side. Air filter housings up here. We have replaced air filter, fuel filter. Engine oil had just been changed within the last 20 hours, so we did not change it. I believe 40 hours. Again, thing is in very nice shape, very clean, straight original underneath this hood. Okay, Trackless even has a little factory blowgun made here with 3 holes in it. If you open this side door, we believe what it does is it cleans your radiator out in between your radiator and hydraulic cooler, so you can actually reach in here and blow out your fins. Okay. Trackless, they're pretty innovative little machine. Really, really nice people on the phone. We called them up there, talked to them about this machine. You know, parts. This is now they build it called the MT7, which is the same machine, but it's all emissions controlled. Again, this is the Cummins 4BT. Underneath here is a service chart. I'm going to go ahead and close this hood. We're going to take you around the other side. We want to show you why we are here. Take a look at the sheet metal. This, again, as I have stated, and I don't feel that I am overselling this at all, this is one of the most original tracklesses I have found on the market. Why we're standing here, let's just go over this whole side and we'll wrap the whole way around. So, has a screen guard on this side of the window for the flail mower, okay? Has the extra wall solid deal 10-16-5 with dual wheel kit. Now this is a quick change dual wheel kit. You simply would take your nuts off, works off of a J-hook principle, and this wheel will come off. Tires are all probably 20%, some are a hair less than that. Primarily this was run with the boom mower, but then in the wintertime they would take it off, put the snowblower on. Snowblower was not used much whatsoever. All windows open, road gear such as 4-ways, mirrors are all intact, sliding windows, really a nice, clean, straight machine. Again, not a repaint. Look here at your stainless steel bolts. You can still see nothing has been painted. Take a look in here at your hose routing. That's all original. Look at all the decals are original. Coming around to the back is his rear hitch ready. So Trackless makes some rear hitch attachments you can purchase. Does have the drawbar here on the back, but it's already rear hitch ready and it is pre-plumbed on the rear. Coming around this side, then again, I'm going to go ahead and rehook our engine cover mount. Take a quick look at the tires. Show you these front tires. You see the sides, all glass and stuff is in the cab. There is no rust corrosion, no salt damage like you see on these. Take a look inside this cab real quick. Door seals, very nice. Sound deadening material, very nice. Right here is really the only mark on the floor where it peeled up, and a little wee bit of chafe right here. We're going to go ahead, I'm going to grab the camera, we're going to jump inside here, show you the interior of this machine. So, 1,124 hours, meter works. 63.29 on the miles. We'll have water temperature, voltmeter, fuel, hydraulic oil, and engine oil pressure. Coming up top, you have a cold start kit, Murphy switch, AM/FM radio. Coming on over these switches, beacon lights, PTO engagement, wiper. Up top here you have a red dot air conditioning system, which we will show you. Throttle, heat selector or rheostat. You have your high and low ranges, parking brake. All your auxiliary valves for operating your boom. You have a horn up here, which works. Horn works. Forward and reverse pedal and brake. In here is going to be your PTO tunnel to change out your PTO shaft. It does have the armrest seat package on it with full suspension seat. Seat is in very nice condition. You can see here. Look up top at the headliner. Headliner's not drooping anything. This, in my opinion, is quite a find in a trackless if you're looking for something that is pre-admissions, something very nice and clean. Here it is. MT5T 2261. Turn the camera back over here. You can see here you have a top mount beacon light, rear work lights, red dot air conditioning system with complete cab guard. So coming up front here, we've covered the machine. We're going to start showing you some attachments. BFB is the model of this sidearm mower, serial number 188. So this stands on 4 legs. If you detach, basically hooks on like a 3-point hitch on a tractor. 540 PTO, runs up through the center, self-contained unit. Nice thing on a trackless I've learned about, they have all kinds of hydraulic outlets, so you can do different work tools on this machine. Very simple hookup. This will come off fairly simple. We've actually checked into that. We actually did hook up some of the other attachments and run, so we know what we have. Far as the boom arm mower itself, there's no leaks. Pump is very good condition. Actually, the side pump, for some reason, was replaced. We feel that they had maybe hit something with it, not sure, but there is a brand new pump. I do have all the books and manuals for this particular machine. I want to be 100% truthful with somebody here. This front had some dings and dents, had a couple cracks here on the side. We went ahead, cleaned it, painted it, and have it all cleaned up for you. If you come on around to the flail side here, we're going to show you. All the swinging hammers are in good shape. Can't find anything wrong with any of them. We would feel they'd be at least 50% plus. There's no vibrations in the head, and your rear wheel is nice and free, okay? And the bearings seem very, very good. Coming on around to here, this is offsettable. You can loosen this and offset the telescoping portion of the boom mower. And like I said, other than it had some weld repair up here, nothing else has been busted or anything like that that we have found. And I guarantee it to be 110%. I guarantee this machine does not have any leaks. Very nice, clean machine. I want to point out, every piece of glass in the cab is nice. It's not all busted, chipped. And again, I can't stress enough, this has to be one of the cleanest, trackless MT5s on the market for sale. I did my research. There's some stuff out there, 4,000 or 5,000 hours on it. It's just junk, and they're asking big money for them. So you come on around here to the snowblower. Here we have the B3. 1844 is going to be your serial number. Come on up front. We'll show you. Dual auger, dual stage snowblower, 52 inches wide. Now, the company that had this, they did add a set of set of wings to tunnel in more snow, just to get them out a little wider. They do come with it. They had a welding shop build them for them, but other than that, it's all original. One dent right here in the back, which we will show you in the back. Other than that, this thing is all original. Now, keep in mind, this comes with, according to Trackless, about $2,200 laying there of extension chute with hydraulic tip on. So if you wanted to load a truck, you could put this extension on to get yourself higher to get into the side of a truck for hauling snow away. Look at the fan. You can see fan has never done any work. Really nice clean piece here, okay? Coming back here, the trackless, I have to say, is rather neat how it hooks up. So basically, your pipe goes back against the push frame. It quick attaches on much like a snow plow. Some other quick attaches hook on like this. Your 2 lift cylinders pin on, power shaft hooks up, and very simply, you have 4 auxiliary hydraulic hookups that then allows you to rotate and deflect your chute. The one dent we talked about was right back here. So, now, this leads us to the sweeper. This is an actual sweepster. We are a sweepster dealer. This is sweepster branded for Trackless MT, 60-inch sweepster broom. Again, it's going to hook up just like your snowblower. Uses basically a top link that goes onto the trackless to make it a rigid mount. Then the nice thing on this broom is you have hydraulic propulsion on the brush. You have hydraulic angle left to right, hydraulic up and down, all off the trackless's auxiliary system to run this broom, which is very, very slick. I'm going to give you a model number of AS5, so it should be Angle Sweeper 5. We'll get you close up here at the front. Broom bristles, I'd estimate those to be at least 75%. They are a poly wire mix. All stand legs are there and everything is intact. Nothing is welded or busted. Again, we'll get you close up. Here are the additional side wings from the snowblower, and here is brand new in the crate. Still has Trackless's name on it from being shipped to the dealer that sold this. Brand new in the crate. The hydraulic cylinder is here. Everything is there for that particular kit for the snowblower. So what I'd like to do then at this time, I'd like to go ahead, fire this machine up. I want to run the boom arm for you so you can see that it does everything it's supposed to do. I'd like to mow with it here for you. I'd like to run the machine around a little bit. That way you can get a feel to hear the machine and what it actually sounds like. oil pressure, hydraulic temp, fuel, volts, engine water temperature, everything there. It does have 4 ways, does have turn signals. I believe this machine actually also has tilt wheel, so really, really cool. Air conditioning is as cold can be. This does also have a warning buzzer. Here you put your parking brake on, your warning buzzer will come on and say, hey, don't move me, my buzzer's on, my parking brake's on. Shut it off, flip that key, and exit the machine. So, we hope there from this video you really understand the trackless. What a fun machine to run. I really didn't want to get out of it. Very, very comfortable. Look how I have it cut right now. Look at how the thing truly is what it says it is, a trackless. You're not going to see the markings because it's articulated like a skid loader. If you're a farmer, if you're a small college, if you're a small school, if you're the landscape guy, that you have all these college, government, school districts, college contracts for snow removal, right here's your machine for a lot of maintenance. Springtime cleanup with the broom, snow blower on the sidewalks, because keep in mind that dual wheel kit will come right off and you have a nice little narrow machine. What is amazing is how stable this machine is. That's why I stuck that boom way out and I turned around for you so you could see how stable this thing really is. They have it planted to the ground. Another thing I want to emphasize on, come here because I'm sure we'll get a million questions on it. So, this has what's called a breakaway system. This breakaway system, if you would hit something with your mower head, it uses basically a one-way hydraulic cylinder that is plumbed with a check valve to run back, and it goes back to your return on the mower head pressure, just return flow of hydraulic. What it does, if you would hit something, it's going to allow this arm to pivot back. It's going to let the hydraulic oil that's in this cylinder that keeps it forward, it's going to allow it to just basically bypass through. It's going to allow it to come back and not hurt the boom or any of the structure of this mower. Really, really a neat design. Basically, it's like a flail mower on a tractor, but you're heading forward. You can see what you're doing. That is the neatest application about this machine. So, you have it here all laid out for you. You're getting the machine, boom mower, snow blower, broom, accessories. This is a whole one-stop shop trackless setup. Keep in mind, you can always add other attachments. I know they make a front bucket for them. They make a snow blade. There's all kinds of other different stuff they make for the trackless, which that's what makes this a really neat universal tool. So, I feel this is one of the nicest ones out there. I'm sure there's going to be some trackless dealers call me wanting to buy it. I've priced this thing accordingly, what I feel the market is. Yes, it's a lot of money, but yes, this is a nice package that you'll never find like this again. Once in a lifetime thing to own something like this, as nice as this one is, non-admissions. Yes, I'll have a million people say, well, you know, it's back there, it's getting 13 years old. Yes, I understand that, but take a look at how somebody took care of this machine for someone else, and that's how you really have to look at this. This is a nice package that's ready to go. Keep in mind, I have all the books and manuals. I have nothing to hide. I can't stress that enough. If you can't see from the time we've taken to do what we've done here, lay this all out, to clean the machine up, we did wash and wax it. If you think for 1 second that I'm taking time to fool somebody, you're wrong, because nobody on the internet does a video like we do. So we've laid this out. Again, if you want to fly in here, we have a local airport. Just come on by. We'll be glad to pick you up, or you can rent a car, come over, you can run the thing. I don't have anything to hide. If you need a freight quote, let us know. Keep in mind for freight, this folds up legal width, no problem there whatsoever. But keep in mind the other attachments are going to need a forklift or some means of unloading it. And for shipping purposes, we are going to let the mower on the machine. We feel that would be the worst or most clumsy attachment to ship. This other stuff we will palletize, band, and have ready for transit through a freight company. That won't be an issue. So, if you have any questions, give us a call, 814-658-3066. See our website. I believe I took 97 photos of this complete package. So the pictures are on there. Take a good look at them. See our website, www.marksupplyco.com. See us on Tractor House, Machinery Trader, and on eBay at Mark Supply 88. Again, I am Nick Miller. This machine is located right here at 18563 Bun Mountain Road, Saxton, Pennsylvania, 16678. And I'm again, 814-658-3066. Thank you very much for viewing this, and thanks for checking out Mark's Supply Company. Have a good weekend.